Yes.
How are you doing?
Well, I have a flu.
Sick, yeah.
I have a flu. It's been going. It's been just tearing through this.
So
entire
worse
place.
than COVID.
Yes.
Worse than COVID.
Significantly worse than COVID.
Okay, yeah.
Significantly more likely to die from it than COVID.
Yes.
So, and when you hear this, had a fever dream last night. This is the peak fever. I have a fever like 102. You guys remember that Vietnamese or Korean Mariah Carey karaoke artist? Touch my body, lay me on the floor, I'll be all up on you.
I do, but
Treat me like a fever like 102. Remember him? Anyway, that's why I fear not the Asians. So today, and hopefully my voice sounds a little more sexy. Now, at some point today, I'm going to start talking breathlessly like a fat guy because I can't breathe through my nose. I noticed I was talking with a lawyer last night on the phone, and I was like,
yeah.
She's like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "I just went up the stairs and I can't breathe and I'm talking." CEO number 2, Captain Morgan, how are you?
I'm doing well, sir. I mean, I was going to ask you how you're doing, but you already told us. So
That's fine.
I just want you to get better.
It's on the way. It's a fever and stuff, so I have to stay away from people. I don't want to be contagious.
How did you like forever?
It's fine, relatively soon, and everyone here is pretty damn sick today. So my question of the day is, what do you think should be done to regulate AI going forward? Especially as conservatives who don't really like the term regulation, you hear it and you break out in hives and into anaphylactic shock. Number 2, Captain Morgan with SARS. How are you?
I'm doing better than I was Friday.
Yeah, I know.
It was a bit rough. I blame you mostly.
I absolutely
patient 0.
Yes. I was patient 0, and it's not even. But I'm telling you, the clear nasal spray and the xylitol stuff, and I was still doing shows. I felt like crap.
Yeah,
absolutely. But you sound.
Are you feeling better now though?
Yeah. No, you have a lot to look forward to.
Oh, good.
He sounds very stuffy, like he's not using clear.
He does. He's not using clear.
Definitely not.
Everything's good. My voice.
Gerald doesn't do anything. Like before you get into try and prevent cold and flus. Like Gerald's just like, oh wait, fruit is good for me. Like he doesn't know.
I don't know that it is.
He's still stuck on just like, no, don't eat a hoagie every day. But this will be wildly inappropriate. So, like I always say, a strong PG-13, and I will sound like a fat guy out of breath because I can't breathe through my nose very well. We have the bubonic plague going through this whole office.
It's ripping through this place.
It's just tearing through this place.
I blame you.
Why?
I don't know. I mean,
I was patient 0.
Probably so.
You sound like an AI-generated voice of Gerald Morgan.
I promise it is me.
So, but there are some updates here. Hold on a second. I have... it's just like not finished. Anyway.
What?
When you don't sneeze. It's awful.
I had no idea what you meant.
I have blue septum. It's the worst. Comment below. Don't you hate when you feel a sneeze?
Yes,
this is going to bother me for the rest of the show. We go, like I'm one of the 7 little people.
I guarantee you half the audience just didn't say a word during that moment.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't want to distract him.
Someone needs to. Does it scare me? No, that's hiccups. Okay. I need to go back to this though. All right, Gerald, how are you?
I'm about the same.
Yeah, you're about the same. You're still
Pretty
sick.
much.
Okay.
I feel a little bit brighter, but that's not going to help us out.
All right. Well, then once you warm up, you'll have more to say. And in third chair, when you hear this, how are you doing? Number 2, Captain Morgan, CEO.
I'm doing better. I feel like I've turned a bit of a corner. I still sound bad.
Have you?
Or good. Yeah. Depending.
Yeah. Now I have it again.
You do? But it
My
was.
throat.
You said you had a sore throat. I didn't have a sore throat. I just have a voice that sounds like I have a sore throat. So I didn't give it to you.
It's not all about you, Gerald. I have a sore throat.
Yeah, but you're trying to blame me.
So, yes. How are you, number 2, Captain Morgan?
Doing well. How are you? I didn't give you much cover there.
Well, I couldn't. My ears are I still have this virus thing. Have you guys had this? It just keeps lasting, like the coughing and the ears.
It's long.
I don't know. It sounds like maybe you guys have a lot of like a little bit of your mic condensed. Is it
not really
compressor? No. All right. When you hear this, you know him. You love him. Number 2, Captain Morgan. How are you, sir?
I'm relapsing. Thank you for that audio. I appreciate that.
Crystal meth?
No. I made you feel better, though.
Yeah, you did. You made me feel better because I skipped the gym. It has been a week since this body has seen activity.
Yeah.
And I thought, I'm going to relapse if I do this. And then half the office again called in sick. So I'm holding it together. Gerald Morgan, CEO, number 2. Captain, how are you?
I'm doing well. I think I'm almost done with the cough. How are you?
It's a breathing thing. I'm sure I have the COVID and something else, but hey, I'm still here working.
Long form COVID.
Yes.
Fantastic.
It's the long COVID.
Not the short COVID.
Not to be confused with the short COVID.
Yeah.
No. Long COVID. Everyone has long COVID.
Yes.
It's just being sick.
Yeah. Question of the day. Do you have long COVID out there? Are you struggling with it? Do you get disability?
Some people's COVIDs are longer than others.
Some people's COVID. That's true. But you know what? It's not the length of the COVID. It's the girth. The intensity. Club, Mr. Brian Callen, how are you, sir?
I'm good. I'm feeling fantastic. Pulled a muscle in my neck, drying my ample locks this morning. So, but that just adds to my vim and my vigor.
Like a gay Rapunzel.
Wait. I'm looking at your head. Where are the locks located?
I know. I rubbed a little too hard back and forth, and something caught. So.
I don't know, but the bitch loved radishes.
Radishes.
That was her thing. Glad to be with you. I am slowly dying. But I mean that in the sense that we all are.
Yes.
Wow.
From the day we are born.
Real pick me up.
Yeah. Jeez.
We were watching the Castaway, the Mug Club Away.
Club
Introduction.
Yeah.
And no speaker. Okay. I still have this. Comment below before I get to anything else. Have you had this lingering, whatever virus?
Yeah.
It just ran through the office. I'm fine, but my cough is. I sound like an anti-smoking commercial.
I can at least laugh now without coughing, so I'm
That's
getting
right,
better.
You can. When you laugh about Haitian slaves yesterday shoveling snow.
I didn't laugh so much.
I woke up laughing. Captain Morgan, how are you?
I'm doing better than you.
I'm fine.
Sorry.
I'm just slowly dying. We're all dying.
Your cough. I mean, you opened the show saying
We're all
I'm
dying,
slowly
Gerald.
Dying.
You are dying from the day you are born.
I understand that. I just don't know that we all need to be told that.
It's science.
Hey,
Day after Valentine's Day.
you're the one who does all the apologetics. What, you don't want people to fear their own mortality?
I don't. Wow.
You want them to so that you can work your way in with the... You know what? Fine. Let's go to third and fourth chair. Let's go third chair first. He'll be in Louisville March 1st and 2nd. You can see his other dates at briancallen.com and Off Limits Tuesdays on Mug Club. Brian Callen, how are you, sir?
I'm well, my friend. I love that theme music. I never get tired of it. And I'm sorry about your cough. If it's coupled with a rash, we have an issue. I've got to...
You and I have an issue because you told me there wasn't a drip. And
yeah. And that's right. I got to check your genitals, and I use a tongue suppressant. I have to look in the back of your throat.
I'll send you my homemade Drake video. I say yes. Number 2, CEO Captain Morgan, how are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm okay.
Yeah. Made it through the weekend?
I made it through the weekend.
Didn't die?
That's a little inside joke. I almost died this weekend, but it's okay. I'm not dead now.
You didn't.
No, so I'm good. And when you hear this song, what accent?
That I just did.
You did? Yeah. You should set yourself ablaze.
I
hear drowning works. Number 2, Captain Morgan, CEO. How are you?
I was better a few minutes ago.
Why? Okay. You swung the bat.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Yeah.
I still have trouble breathing from this thing that I had.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what it is, but it's okay. I don't need air.
It's coming back.
It's all coming back to me. In third chair.
It's a bad song. Good morning. You don't get a sip, but you might get a cough. It's the cough that never goes away.
Still?
It won't be enjoyable. It will be loud. And it will happen often. All right. So I hope that that's not true. But look,
There is a cough button.
We do have a cough button.
Yeah, we got you. You can press
That's fantastic. Yes, it is. It's right there. Okay. It's been there this entire time, and I've just been coughing into your... Look, I apologize. My bad. I'll use the cough button.
You okay?
You guys, I popped my shoulder out in my sleep. I don't know how long it was out of the socket. I only know that I woke up going, ah! So now it's been hurting.
Welcome to being old.
Yes.
What'd you do?
This has happened to me for a long time. It's just genetic.
No, I know.
So I wanted to move everything to the left, back and to the left today on my desk, but that's not going to happen. CEO number 2, Gerald Morgan, how are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm fine. I was trying to be more subdued because yesterday you were like, yeah, you're getting out of breath.
Were you doing better today?
Yeah.
Nail, maybe split the difference.
I'm breathing.
How's your shoulder? I know that's been killing
It's not great. I don't know what a frozen shoulder is. I don't know what that is. I've heard the term. Can someone tell me below what a frozen shoulder is? I popped it out.
A fro show?
Fro show?
show.
Just hold the shoulder upside down at the drive-thru.
Yeah.
There you go. Glad to be with you. Oh, that's not good. My sense of taste is warped.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy. I know everyone's going to say, "Oh, you got the shot." No. I just I've had this thing lingering where I've been coughing a lot. So if at some point it sounds like I'm coughing up a lung, I apologize. Today, I still have to support my shoulder. The thing.
I don't know. That's funny to me.
Well, because you're cruel. We can't all have perfect Aryan genes, Gerald.
Well, try harder.
Actually, they're Lois. So, Glad to be with you. That's the I'm in pain sip because Pops Crowder back there was like, hey, I didn't see you this weekend. Did you watch the fight? Smacked my shoulder. And it's like smacking a lobster, so I got a little bit...
Got a little sunburn.
from the Texas sun out there. Now I know. Hey, number 2, Captain Morgan, how are you, sir?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Fine.
Are you breathing better now?
I know. I realize I don't breathe when I talk.
I had to remind you because a second ago you were talking and I'm like, you went like that. I
did
like,
that.
Okay.
Yeah. I learned how to take shallow breaths for a long time.
I also realized that I didn't put on any powder as well.
Oh, gross.
I don't think I look.
Oh, gross!
You guys tell me. Do I look bad?
Don't
tell me. No.
Yeah,
You guys
comment.
are vicious,
Comment
evil
below.
people.
Leave a
Don't do it.
comment. Do you like
of a gun.
Gerald just the way God made him?
Somebody give me a frying pan and some chicken.
Make some light on these eyes.
That oil.
Hey, now.
Stop it.
All right, number 2 in command, CEO Captain Morgan. Gerald Day, how are you?
I am doing well. My son threw up a lot last night. So.
I know.
Yeah.
I can't deal with
But I'm
throw
not.
up.
I'm
I
not
can
throwing-
deal with
not
all the
yet.
feces, but throw up makes me want to throw up.
You do the sympathy throw up?
Yes. Captain Morgan, CEO, number 2, how are you, sir?
I am doing well. How are you?
I'm good.
Yeah?
Good.
Everybody healthy? My whole family's sick.
Really?
Yeah.
Just throwing at it in there.
What happened? How are they sick?
They're sick. You know, like colds. and stuff.
AIDS?
Well, not AIDS.
Okay, well, then they're not that sick. It could be worse.
No,
they're
that's fine.
sick in the head.
No truck
Look
stops.
on the bright side. They don't have AIDS.
Not diagnosed yet.
No, not diagnosed. Depending on how much time they spent in truck stops.
Not
and
them, me.
Number 2, Captain Morgan, CEO, how are you?
I'm doing well, avoiding the office bug,
I know.
whatever's going around.
I have bubble guts this morning.
I probably started it.
Yeah.
I didn't get sick, though, so I'm
Yeah, I
fine.
know. Well, you didn't have to sneeze on everyone's desk.
No, I just don't like washing my hands. That's it. It's a personal choice, Stephen.
You ever get like a sore throat, but it's not like like a sore throat like you think a sore throat is, but it feels like the muscles around your throat, the sinews? Comment below. I think I'm dying.
What have you been doing? I'm just asking. Neck exercise?
You're better than that. Yes, I've been doing neck bridges. I've been doing neck bridges.
Have you been mewing?
Don't you know that changes your actual facial structure? Oh, sorry if I seem grumpy because of the bull crap on social media these days. I don't. That's I'm not on social media. Every now and then someone shows me something and I go, "What? You believe that?" You used to have to tune into Ron Popeil. Okay, Josh Firestein, how are you, sir?
I'm good. I'm all right. I'm good.
Thank you
I
for
got
Which is
a
it?
bad sunburn this weekend.
Did you?
Which it's weird that I'm wearing a hoodie, but it's because I have a shirt underneath the hoodie and there's aloe vera under the shirt.
Are you
and
peeling
the shirt
it?
sticks. No, I mean when I do, I'll start looking like a turtle with a soft shell. But for now, yeah,
I
no,
just
I'm not
watched-
peeling yet. I'll let you know though. You can come over and grab a slice and just.
Well, I'm peeling, and I imagine if we both rub our backs together, it's like a loofah.
Oh, dude.
It'll be some
Also
good.
very gay.
No, it'll be exfoliation. All right.
Very.
Yes.
Gerald, shut up. You need to moisturize now. Before we move on,
You got ashy skin, Gerald. That's what he's saying.
Hold
to
on.
you.
The drips.
glad to be with you this Monday. And behold, Fat Crowder.
Stop it.
Wait,
It was,
what?
I ate so much yesterday, and nothing fits today. Like, I've always joked with people like, I feel bloated. No, I put myself on the scale. It's like a solid 6 pounds heavier
Wow.
than before the morning.
Let's see it.
Happy Father's Day
No.
to you.
Let's see a turnaround.
I ate a lot.
You ate your fill.
I did.
And 5 other
It
people.
was like 6,000 calories.
what?
It was a Philly cheesesteak,
That's breakfast for me.
extra cheese,
Extra
add an
whiz.
egg on top of it, add grilled onions,
Oh, boy.
also a chili cheeseburger with that, fries, Oreo milkshake,
Your toilet was a crime scene this morning.
Nutella Nutter Butter milkshake, then chicken truffle Alfredo,
Oh, jeez.
box of cookies, pint of ice cream.
What happened?
You're over 5,000.
Who hurt you?
But I drank low-fat milk with the cookies. No, I didn't.
Oh, yeah, that'll work.
It was full
Diet
fat.
Coke.
And
It
a
was-
Diet Coke. Yeah.
right at the end. That'll make
Have
it
some
better.
extra insulin if you want some.
I also had a traditional Mexican Coke with sugar, which I was like, you know what? Why not?
Screw it. The day's already ruined.
So, it was a good Father's Day. Did you enjoy it? Do you have a good Father's Day? I don't really like Father's Day. I think it's a made-up Hallmark holiday. Birthday, Christmas, Easter. Them's the breaks. Don't do Valentine's either, except for when I don't want to get in trouble. We have a lot to talk about today. Number 2, in command, Captain Morgan, how are you?
I'm doing well. How are you? Other than the calories,
Fat.
we've talked about this, I guess, a little bit more. But
A little fat.
how do you feel about yourself?
Not good.
Not good.
Not good.
Okay.
I feel great shame.
Yeah. Well, it is your fault in this one.
Yeah.
So
I eat very healthily during the week because I don't really enjoy food as we're running and gunning. And then on the weekend, it's just like, you know what?
Let it go.
Let it happen. That's what I say to myself.
You do.
My inner voice is a black guy voice.
Is it really?
Hey, let it happen. Oh, that's what I hear.
It's usually what they say before they commit a crime.
Yeah, yeah, it is. Hey, whoa, no. So we'll talk about, before I do anything else, my back is sore. Okay, can you, Billy the Kid, can you give me a little more volume on my mic? I bet you this is going to be a good one. I'm going to crack my back, so I'm going to try and get this right up here. All right? Let's see. Did that register?
Heard it.
A little bit. I had one at least.
Let's see, I bet you got a shoulder. You can't hear. Okay. All right.
I heard something.
Sounded like grinding.
Yeah.
All right, let's do my ears next.
It's called being past 35. It's gravity, kids. It's coming for you. Number 2 in command, Captain Morgan. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm good.
I mean, you cracked your back, so that should feel good.
I do. I feel a lot better.
People that can pop their neck, I am truly jealous of.
Oh, I can do that.
I actually heard that. I heard that.
It's not good for you.
It's not.
I don't know. Is it an old wives' tale that'll
thought it
make you
was.
worse? You'll get arthritis. Just like if you swim. Remember if you swim after eating. Remember that whole thing?
Yeah.
You're going to die. If you go in the shallow end after a cheese string, you will die. Number 2, Captain Morgan, CEO. How are you?
I'm well. How are you?
I have the hiccups.
You have the hiccups?
I have the hiccups. So if I feel a little, I keep trying to do this because a hiccup, if you keep holding it back long enough, turns into a burp.
It does. And that's not nice in people.
No, it's not nice in your ears. And then next thing you know, I'll be with my S's, and you'll say that I have a stroke.
No, I hear that Donald Trump, he's always had a stutter his entire life. You guys didn't know this?
Oh, yeah.
Come on. You can't make fun of a guy with disabilities.
Yeah, it's a story of triumph and resilience.
It is.
Yes, stutter. Wait,
Proud.
I didn't realize that a stutter made you retarded. I thought it was a word thing.
Retard alert!
So go to jfirestein.com or follow him on Instagram. Sorry about that, Josh. How are you?
I'm all right. I'm a little dizzy. I got in a car wreck last night.
You did?
You got in a car wreck.
I got in a wreck.
Well,
Now I feel horrible.
Three-car pileup.
You were in the pileup?
Yeah, I sent you. You didn't know I was in it. I sent you pictures.
No. Now I
Yeah, that
feel
was
horrible. I was very nonchalant about it because I thought
Well-
you said I was going home and there was traffic because there was this pileup, and I think I said something to the fact of like,
said-
bitch probably deserved it.
It was me. I was the bitch.
I am so sorry. I thought you said a woman was. That was you?
No, I was in the front. Yeah, that was. I thought you would know my car when I sent you the picture, but
I don't know
I guess we're not
everybody's
that good
car.
of friends.
Yes, no.
I apologize.
I know your license plate is. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, it was in a 3-car pileup, dude. This lady fell asleep at the wheel and just didn't stop at a red light and just went right into a Jeep. This like 18-year-old kid behind me, and his Jeep smashed my Camry. So.
Oh,
Everybody okay?
Yeah, I don't know. The lady was taken off in a stretch. She was like, I felt bad for her. I'll show you.
That's a
she
bad-
was like this in her seat. She went like this. She saw us and she went.
Seems like she may have a stutter.
So I kind of felt bad, but
Yeah.
She had the nods.
I had no
Yeah,
idea.
she had something going on.
You
That's
a bad way to
read
wake
your
up.
text back. You said there was a woman. It was an accident on the way home, and a woman in the 3-car pileup. I don't think you said that you were in it.
I might not have.
And it looked like a picture that was taken from like you were driving like the side of the road.
Yeah, he was like, yeah, what a bitch with a Camry.
No, I didn't say that.
What a loser. It's an ugly car, and I hate it.
I may have said that.
He said,
He did say, who gave Josh my number?
Ask Johnny Boy about luck with cars.
oh, I know about his old Jeep.
Oh no! And then what happened immediately after during the ice storm? Yeah.
Oh, I have to ask him.
Yeah, there was a whole thing. All right, I'm sorry, guys. This is Inside
Yeah,
Baseball. Okay. Before we get to the fact check.
Okay.
Josh Firestein is not here today because he was in an auto accident, and I need to apologize. When he texted me, I thought he was sending me a picture of another lady's car, saying this lady started a 3-car pileup.
Yeah.
So let me just preface this really quickly. I said I read the text as this lady was in a 3-car pileup, hit another car, and so I'll put my response on the shelf. And then he actually was saying this lady hit me in a 3-car pileup. My response was poor thing.
To another
Because I thought it was about the woman. I didn't know what to say. Like, I don't know her, poor thing. I hope she's okay. But it sounds like, man, I got hit by a car. I'm going, oh, poor thing. So my apologies, Josh. He's going to go get checked out because he's not feeling well. So keep him in your prayers. When you hear this, you know him, you love him. September 19th, he's going to be at the Big Laugh Comedy Club in Fort Worth, Texas.
Yeah.
He's banned from X. So follow him on Instagram or jfirestein.com. Was in a car crash this weekend. How are you, sir?
I'm doing excellent. I feel fantastic.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm excited to talk about chicken wings. I'm a flat guy myself.
You're a flat guy? I'm a drum guy.
You're a drum guy?
flat.
Comment below. Are you flat or drums? I am drum.
That's a perfect match, me and you, because you have you have the drums, I have the flats.
It's like Lady and the Tramp with the spaghetti, only with wings, and we would share them.
They call them flats?
Yeah, they call them flats.
I had no
yeah,
idea.
it's called a flat.
I like the drums because I get the really, really hot one, and then I dip a little bit in the ranch. But now they sell hot mixed with ranch, so I'm like, I don't know what, my world is upside down. Glad to be with you. I apologize, I do have a lozenge in my throat. That's what happens when you have a birthday party for 3-year-olds.
I'm getting sick?
We are all getting sick. No one is getting out of this without it, so I apologize. But it was a lot of fun, a little overkill with that the bouncy water slide.
How are you?
I'm good.
Yeah?
A little sick.
Throat's okay?
It's okay, you know.
Which one did you go with? Did you go with like the full throttle? Like
No, I went with
Yeah? No?
the one with the Swedish guy with the bugle.
Ah. The cola.
Ricola.
Yeah, Ricola. That's it. Ricola.
Get that.
I needed a little more time today because I am not well. No, you know,
In the head?
Well, come on.
I mean,
there's no surprise there. I was a little because I was like, hey, well, hold on a second, Gerald, if you're going to have to use this at some point because I'm sick, can you use my headphones? And Gerald said that he was a bug chaser.
I don't
So
remember saying that.
I heard him say it.
Yeah, I heard him
That's
say
not.
it. It's okay because I'm a gift giver.
Everything's
hey,
recorded.
Really glad to be. I am glad to be with you today. I was not supposed to be in because I don't want to be contagious, but I saw Joe Biden last night, former Vice President Joe Biden, respect the office, and I said I gotta come in. I gotta come in and do the fact check because we will be doing this live, of course, tomorrow night and Thursday night. The DNC for Tim Walz and Kamala Harris at 9 p.m. Eastern. We will be live fact checking it. Drinking game rules to follow. I will have hot toddies, but today I just said we got to go through this. We got to go through this. So this is the rundown today. When I'm on. I actually haven't taken cold medicine this morning. I think it's left over from last night. I just feel goofy.
You're trying to.
I just feel goofy. I was like, I took the Alka-Seltzer day and night. My mom swears by it.
Yeah.
And I was just like, my arms feel heavy. So
What, did you roofie yourself?
it's been about a year since I've been like full blown sick.
Yeah.
So it's just, but you know, when you have a twin birthday party, it's the bubonic plague.
Allergies.
And let me ask you this: what do you think was in the cocktail they gave Joe Biden last night? That's the question of the day. I say meth.
Anger.
Some form of amphetamines.
Captain Morgan, how are you, sir?
Much better than you. Sorry to hear. I think it was all the Arnold Schwarzenegger voice combined with sickness. And
No, that was the silver lining yesterday.
Yes.
It was a light. It warmed my heart. Ugh. I was just chewing. I see probably like a cat with a hairball right before the other. You ever chew gum? Comment below. This is serious stuff. You ever chew gum and then chew it into a paste?
Oh yeah.
Where
Chewed it
it's
too
almost
long.
like it almost is like a spitball.
Oh, okay.
But I wasn't chewing it that long.
But it just
gum?
happens all of a sudden. You'll be chewing it, and then you'll just all of a sudden, whoa, what is in my mouth?
Paper mache. So,
That's the rapper, Stephen.
Captain Morgan, number 2 CEO, how are you?
I am very, very good. How are you?
I'm tired, but I'm well.
Very well.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Good.
Okay.
And then we have, of course, we have Josh Firestein here. When you hear this, I don't know if we have.
Firestein?
Hey.
I was thinking mean green.
Bill likes
Josh
it.
Firestein.
Yeah. Glad to be with you. We have a really big show. I am running on an hour and a half of sleep. I timed it wrong, got messed up with the clock because of the debates, and then I fell asleep at 7, woke up at 8:30, and then never again. So,
Oh boy.
I apologize. I shouldn't be that angry
Well, you're hurting.
early on. Yeah,
Your back is a little messed up.
don't tell people. You don't profess your weaknesses out loud. You know that. You're a Christian. The devil can hear you say it.
I'm afraid of the
I
dark.
don't think that's how it works.
Josh.
Oh, shoot, it slipped.
Joshua.
Spiders.
Sorry. Now
are you?
it seems like you're teasing him.
A little bit. I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm not afraid of spiders. I just don't like them.
That's not 100% true. That's 99% true.
He kills dozens of spiders,
Yes.
all right? My wife is afraid of spiders. She won't even kill them. She
Yes,
runs
I will
away.
kill them.
Yes.
But I don't like spiders crawling up on me if I don't know where they are. I don't think that's an irrational fear. If
that's
I
the
see a
1%.
spider, I will kill it.
Yes.
I do it regularly. I still hate them.
Absolutely. How are you?
I'm good. My voice is a little loud in my headphones, but it's me because I'm not used to this.
Should I yell?
I think my ears are a little bit blocked.
It out a little bit? No?
Yeah, there's a virus going around, but who cares?
No promises.
And by the way, hey, everyone send a Toolman your love. The guy is sick and he's here. I was trying to tell him to go home, but
well, I'm here. I'm gonna do the show, and if I throw up, I'm gonna Mama Bird Gerald.
Yes,
No,
exactly.
you're not. I'm not doing it.
Club only.
It's a sprint between now and election, so we're always glad to be with you. And number 2, Captain Morgan, CEO, how are you?
I am well.
Keeping
so
on your
far.
toes.
No, I was ready for it. Come on, what are you talking about?
Keeping
I'm not
him
sick.
on his
toes. Are you okay? You thought you were sick yesterday.
I did. Turns out I have a canker sore.
You know how you get that, right?
AIM toothpaste.
No.
Yeah, when I was in New York City, I bought in bulk. I got a really cheap discount on AIM toothpaste. And I had someone in Michigan will bring up old AIM toothpaste. And I finally went to my dentist. He's like, I don't know, what are you using? I'm like, AIM. He goes, what? From the 60s? I said, how do you even find that?
You're paying 20 cents a tube of
He goes,
toothpaste?
I said, isn't all toothpaste the same? He goes, no, not at all. Like, we know that will, yes, that's why you have a bunch of canker sores. But
You live with Brendan Fraser in a bunker?
yes,
Right,
exactly.
yeah.
Actually, it was Pauly Shore, and we froze him. Unfroze him. Yes. I don't even know if they still make it.
Yeah,
That actually looks new.
Their catchphrase should be aim higher.
Yes.
Then our quality.
Well, if you want to find it, you just aim a little left to the Brill Cream and Groom and Clean. And when you hear this, you know him, you love him. October 26th at Bricktown Comedy Club, Oklahoma City. One of my favorite clubs in the country. Josh Firestein, how are you?
I'm good. I'm glad it's not hot today. I'm so happy.
It's a little
I'm a
bit
cold
cooler.
lover. It's
Yeah.
a little cool today. So.
Well, we all run hot in
In
a
a
little
happier
bit.
mood.
And so does Toolman because he probably has a fever. He's a little delirious, throwing up. Poor
Yeah,
guy.
I actually feel great. The sicker Toolman gets, the better I feel.
It's
this,
weird.
This week has been amazing for me. So if you could keep that up or keep it down, actually.
Josh, the energy vampire.
Yes. It's the opposite of E.T.
I've been sucking your good vibes.
When you start throwing up, Josh has a sunflower on his desk that goes.
Don't worry about my sunflowers, dude.
Brings you life.
I'm doing things.
So, hey, I'm glad to be back with you. And, there's so many people in this office sick right now. You comment below. Is that going around where you are? I didn't get the stomach bug or any of the other stuff, but I had that headache and the body aches. Plus, we had some work to do. So it's like, something's got to go. But glad to be with you. Thank you for holding on the fort, Gerald. Today, we're going to talk about Eminem. No,
Are you feeling better?
Yeah. I feel. I still have a headache. I don't get headaches.
I'm doing well.
Yeah.
Yeah. You?
You ever get one of those like
Still have
pressure
a headache?
headaches, and you feel like if you took a nail gun and were like a balloon, you'd be like, oh, it feels so much better. Of course, you'd probably die.
Yeah. Well, not probably.
But you feel that, you know what I mean? Have you ever mentally felt like, man, if I could just like pierce a hole, I bet you this pressure would go. And then, you realize that's not how the body works.
Like I said, you just have to pop it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's disgusting. That are taken. All right, Captain Morgan, number 2 CEO, how are you?
I am doing well. Everybody in my family is sick right now except for me. So maybe I'm the super spreader.
Oh.
I don't know. How are you? You said your back was...
Yeah, it's still not. It was just a combination of things. So, my body's breaking down. I'm just staving off death. That's the best we can do at
One
this
day at a
point in
time.
time. At least until Tuesday. Then it doesn't really make a difference.
Thursday-ish.
So we have Captain Morgan, number 2 CEO. How are you?
I am doing far better than you. How are you feeling?
I had the stomach flu from hell.
Yes.
I lost 8 pounds in about 12 hours, but I am here. I got an IV, and I'm good to go. We also have a button that kills all microphones tonight.
Wonder why.
And a bucket next to me. And we
True
have
story.
Right, true story.
Let us know in the chat if you'd like us not to kill the mics if that happens.
We have ginger chews and some things that won't be mentioned.
Good. How you doing? Steve, like they say, the great ones play hurt, so I'm glad you're here with your dirty pants.
Thank you. Hey. 2 pairs of pants.
2 pairs of rubber panties.
It's because of the insulation. It gets cold in the studio. Captain Morgan, CEO. Now, how are you?
I'm doing great.
You get some sleep this weekend?
This was very much a recovery weekend.
Yes, it was.
What a week.
Yeah.
You?
Yeah, I did. I finally got my clock kind of reset.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, and by that I mean I woke up screaming in abject terror. But I get night terrors.
Did you crap yourself again?
And when you hear this, and you love him. Sunday, December 1st, he's going to be the Avenue Tattoo Studio in Lawton, Oklahoma. Josh Firestein, how are you, sir?
I'm good. Feeling good. I'm not going to bring up anything from your past because we don't live there anymore.
Very recent past.
Yeah.
Very recent stomach flu from hell past. I did the election night. I was hooked up to an IV mere hours before.
Yes.
Thank you.
I thought you were
didn't
taking-
expose it?
You did it. You told people already.
No, I did not.
Yes,
No,
you
you
did.
No, I did not. That's because you're old and you have dementia.
Nope. He didn't bring it up, Gerald.
Hey, by the way, you know what? You want to do something with this? Today is Veterans Day. Today is Veterans Day, and I'm sure they have embarrassing moments. You want to try and trot that out, Gerald? Don't.
Yeah, come on.
Do that. Why would I do that?
Mr. and Captain Morgan number 2. How you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm fine.
It's Monday.
Don't get into it. Don't get into what I had to go through on Friday.
I didn't say that.
Okay, good.
I didn't say anything.
And when you hear this, you know him and you love him. It's a medical procedure. Sunday, December 1st. I'm so a little hazy because they had to refinish the wood floors from water damage, so the fumes.
Yes.
Don't worry, everyone's okay.
High as a kite.
Joe Lewis immediately threw up. I said, okay, that's it. You're going to Grandma and Grandpa's, and had to go to a hotel.
Yeah.
Because it's immediate headache. But glad, Captain Morgan, how are you, sir?
I'm well. How are you?
Good. Yeah, the fumes have dissipated.
Was the mattress okay at the
Yes.
hotel? Sometimes that can really throw you off.
It can.
Not just you. I mean, in general.
It can. Yes, it can. The fabric softener can too, because you can.
Yes, that's
right. You're like, why am I so itchy? And then you think it's bed bugs, and you bring a lawsuit, and then it turns out you're the one who's in the wrong. I just swallowed a toothbrush bristle.
What?
Huh?
You ever get a loose
what?
bristle?
No.
In your
Comment
in
below.
your drink?
No, not in my drink. It was in my mouth.
Oh.
I brushed my teeth. That's great. And I lost a tooth.
He's a bit
You ever get?
prickly.
I've heard about that on grills. You ever get a toothbrush bristle? Comment below. This is an important discussion. Am I going to die? I need doctors.
Microplastics. I guess.
Microplastics. Oh, wait. I can feel my areolas. God. You hear this? Come on. You know I'm going to love them. Friday, Saturday, December 27th, 28th, Tacoma Comedy Club in Tacoma. Josh Firestein, how are you?
I'm good. Good. It was a good Thanksgiving, all things considered.
Well.
My wife sliced off her finger.
I know you
peeling
showed
potatoes.
it to me. Yeah.
Yeah. And I like lumpy potatoes, but I think it was a bit much.
Yes, it was. Yeah.
Secret sauce.
No, but it was all good considering, and it was
You kept the
it was a bloody
skins in these mashed
Thanksgiving.
potatoes.
Yeah. Yeah. Garlic mash. You got to keep the skins.
I hope she's doing okay. Also, the flu started running through my household.
Oh no. That's that season, I guess.
She can't get into her iPhone, but she's fine.
And Uncle, I hope you're doing well. They're watching from home. They were going to come here today and be here live. So,
I'm doing my best here. I think I caught a little bit of what Gerald has from the microphone or something. But
really?
if I start to laugh, I may cough. So
Oh no, you're going to sound like
Tim's
Ethel Merman.
that's right.
Everyone's sick. Everyone's been getting sick. I had it election night. You guys some of you know I was hooked up to an IV like twice before that because I had a stomach flu from hell, and I will do anything to avoid getting sick again. But glad to be with you. And we also have back with us today Captain Morgan, CEO.
Yeah.
How are you?
I'm well. How are you?
Yeah, because you're not sick. You lied.
No, I was sick. I
You
just
lied.
wasn't as sick
He
as my
wasn't
wife
sick.
and children who I was taking care of.
His family was sick.
I was also sick.
His
I
family
still
was
am
sick.
also... Okay, well.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't believe him.
Yeah, it was.
Screw you, Tim.
It was Munchausen by pussy. Yeah, we're all better than Gerald, apparently, as far as, honesty.
Is he sick,
What-
Gerald?
He's
not
I-
sick.
Sick? No, I am sick.
Yeah.
I still
You are
am.
sick. You're sick. That's a sick thing to do.
No.
Let's.
No.
I am too.
Sick in the head.
Thank you.
How are you?
I am I am officially sick.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Ah.
I thought I was sick last week. I wasn't. I had probably like a mild cold. Whatever my wife had, I got.
You're
so.
the boy who cried.
cold.
Well,
I actually was sick, but I was helping my wife.
Yeah,
you know?
bullshit.
How are you?
well, I'm not sick. So let's try and keep it that way. When you hear
Yeah,
this,
it's
you
not
know him, you
gonna
love him. Captain Morgan, CEO. You gave me the throat thing.
I don't think I did.
You did?
No, you don't sound like it.
How are you? I don't
think
care.
it's a
I
fake
hope that you
news
wear
story.
this sickness for the rest of your days.
It wasn't me.
Yes, it was. You feeling better, though?
I am feeling a little bit better. My voice is still a little wonky, but yeah. Are you feeling okay?
I have, yeah. I just,
Yeah.
I had a fever, spiked out of nowhere yesterday and then went away.
Yeah.
And now I just have
Definitely
a throat thing.
that
It
might have
doesn't.
been
It's been
something.
going around this office. I just think there's something going
like
around.
8
Everyone's
people.
immune
Everybody's
system has
getting
just
sick.
been messed up the last 3 months. I don't know what it is, and I just get just the tip of it, which is why I have your throat thing. And Josh Firestein, when you
weird.
hear this, you know him, you love him. Saturday, December 21st, Bricktown Comedy Club. Go support live comedy. jfirestein.com. How are you, sir?
Pretty good. Pretty good. I'm not. I didn't get just the tip. Gerald gave me the whole thing.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I woke up with a sore throat too.
Ah.
I think it's because of my sinuses. I got that clear. I washed my nose this morning. I feel
Yep,
better.
it does. Well, I think that's why I've had the fever, but I don't get the nasal congestion because this clears it out. So I'm still able
yeah.
to breathe and be here with you, but I will lose my voice by the end of the day. So I think I got it all. Captain Morgan, CEO, how are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm fine.
Yeah.
This virus
fine.
is going around the office, and
It just kind of lingers too.
I'm telling you, I think the clear has I don't have any symptoms aside from I have a fever, but my nose is
Yeah.
clear. But I just have a fever at night.
I've done much better than my wife, but yeah, I use the clear all the time. So
Well, that's because you keep checking her temperature.
Well,
and when
I
you
do.
hear this, CEO Captain Morgan, how are you? Feeling better?
I am. I'm feeling better. I'm not quite completely there yet, but I'm like off cough drops.
Yeah, this thing has just been going around.
Yes.
It's just been, you can comment below if you've had this. It's just
How are you
weird
feeling?
thing. The only thing I have is a fever and a little bit tired. It just goes up at night and then it's gone. And it's just, so I don't really get sick very often, but it's hard to be around people.
It's true. Any more spiders in your pockets? No.
There was a wolf spider in my jacket. A wolf spider in my jacket.
Surprise.
On the banister is hanging because I always believe one jacket to go walk the dog. It was shake and a wolf spider came out and I will never sleep again. Hello. Gerald was late.
I'm sorry. It was all my fault.
It was Gerald's fault. We had a lot to look. It's the last week before Christmas. We have a lot of things to get done here.
A lot of confused people.
My voice is on the way out. So, everyone good? Everyone good?
Yeah, I think we're gonna make it.
Okay. All right, Noodles, you got it. Thank you.
Finish strong, boys. Finish strong.
Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. And by the way, I don't feel sick. Just so you know, it's just my vocal cords are a little bit straight. I feel like that kid in Miracle on 34th Street. Because Santa don't got a grumpy face. I'm trying to talk. It's like a nightmare where you're trying to talk, but nothing is coming out. So I'll do my best. Sorry. I'm going to hit the mute button because I have a throat thing.
You have a, what are you going to chew it now for just a second? And, we definitely, we can hear you. We still, all of it went out.
Nope, it's gone. Well, someone else.
Oh, you guys were dubbing me.
Yeah.
That's not fair. You were dubbing me.
Mr. Falcon.
And we're going to stop it.